Ah. Hi, friends. So pleased to be here with you, to have this time together. Why don't we begin by just taking a couple of minutes to arrive? Maybe bringing some attention to the posture of the body, finding some stability in the base, whether you're sitting on a chair or a cushion or anything else. Finding some uprightness too in the torso, the height of the body. Even as you do this, in whatever way works for you, also letting there be some ease, letting the shoulders drop, the muscles of the body soften somewhat, even as the skeleton is dignified. Maybe the eyes close, maybe the chin comes a bit closer to the chest. Maybe the eyes stay open, but the gaze gets soft. How about just noticing what's here? Allowing and inviting awareness to receive the sensations of the body as they unfold themselves moment by moment, tingling, aching, numbness, warmth or cool, pulsing, buzzing, moving, adjusting, all of it welcome, room for everything here in the boundless field of awareness. Permeated by the ripple of the breath, energizing as it comes in and releasing, softening as it flows out. Inviting the body to arrive here in the space of awareness, which we are sharing. A particular midah, character trait that we're exploring in today's Hitbonenut meditation is interconnection, or chibur hadadi in Ivrit. And it will be trees that teach us about this character trait of the divine, seeing as we are, as you may know, now in the month of Shvat. We're 10 days away from the new year of the trees, which is Tu B'Shvat, next Thursday. So I'd like to offer this brief poem by Jane Hirschfield, which is called Tree. She says, "It is foolish to let a young redwood grow next to a house. Even in this one lifetime, you will have to choose that great calm being, this clutter of soup pots and books. Already the first branch tips brush at the window. Softly, calmly, immensity taps at your life." So as the words of this poem land and percolate, I invite you to bring to mind a time where you have felt this soft, calm immensity of trees, maybe in a forest glade, maybe standing up close to a trunk, feeling its ancient power, and dappled light, the rustling leaves, a sense of time that is slower, older, deeper perhaps. Seeing if you might allow such a moment come to mind. Moment of shared presence, you and the tree or trees, then and now, as it comes to mind once again. A sense that, ah, there's something else here, sharing the air and the light and the soil steadily and quietly, these silent witnesses of our comings and goings, holding a space that is wider than the space of our everyday concerns, pressures, urgencies. Trees are holding this wider space for us, reminding us of something bigger, slower, ancient. They do so with dignity and power, upright, all, also with tenderness and vulnerability. Perhaps you have some sense of the suffering of trees, their exploitation, failure to see their full beauty at times. I know this for myself, certainly, and more widely, culturally too. There's a vulnerability alongside strength, power, majesty. Both. I invite you to keep refreshing and re-inviting whatever memory or image of a tree, forest that supports you to recognize and feel into these dimensions of beauty of trees. What they look like, what they represent, qualities that they embody, finding your own way to refresh and deepen your sensitivity to these as we contemplate together. Maybe it's a picture in your mind's eye, maybe it's more of a felt sense, maybe it's a particular word that you drop in. Tree, eight, eight chayim, tree of life. The tradition teaches that the whole cosmos can be seen as a great tree where everything has its place. Maybe you've heard a little bit about the community of trees, the fungal network beneath the ground through which trees share resources. Mother trees offering their sugars to shaded seedlings, sick and dying trees offering themselves their strength, their nutrients to their neighbors preemptively, so that what may look like solitary creatures are in fact profoundly embedded in a web of life, connected through the earth, through the air, through the moisture, sometimes called a superorganism. Whole forest talking to itself, to each other. Maybe in this unexpected interconnectedness of trees, you sense or glimpse a deeper intelligence which harmonizes the whole, a wisdom which shines through this network of tree relationships and exchanges, through the power and the dignity and the tenderness and the vulnerability, all holiness, a vitality which permeates the soil and root, bark and branches and leaves. Maybe you sense that these great calm beings, to use Jane Hirshfield's phrase again, these great calm beings are, even in their greatness, participating in something even larger. Maybe you sense, maybe you feel in your body and heart and soul in some way, even just a small way, another glimpse. Maybe you sense that you too are participating in this very same divine whole. The incredible network that the trees are part of is part of you too. You are part of it, the network of God, this great fabric we are all woven into. Tu B'Shvat Higia, Tu B'Shvat is coming. Chag Ilanot, a holiday for the trees, festival. May it serve, may it nourish us all. Thank you for your practice. I really wish you well.